What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about Wes Hicks once again in Scream 2022. If you've been paying attention to that TikTok account, the one basically where they're faking, being part of the Woodsboro community, right? Doing kind of like investigation work. I actually think it's pretty darn cool. Now, maybe they went a little too far here because here's the deal. To me, and this, tell me if I'm wrong or correct me if you think I'm crazy. I feel like we've heard this before, but now this is definitely the first time it's been confirmed, although maybe I just made that up inside my head and that this has never been said before. But Wes was, or I guess I should go the other way around, right? Sam, okay, Melissa Barrera's character of Sam was the babysitter of Wes when he was younger. Okay, now they went through kind of like almost not a family tree, but they try to do connections between, you had the OG3, and then that led to Judy, and then Judy leads to Wes, and really every other character stems from Wes. Now that's kind of misleading because he just kind of started at the top. They said Wes, and then his babysitter was Sam, and then obviously Sam and Tara are sisters, and then everybody else relates, as we know, to Tara. And that's, I guess, an important thing too, right? That not everybody is always talking about, but really the entire friend group, okay, is all connected to Tara. They're not friends, or they don't even maybe know all that well Sam. And I'm talking about people like Mindy or Liv or Chad, or even, I guess, Vince wouldn't probably even not even know about her, right? So you have this entire group that's related, or related in a way, not by blood, right? But they're related to Tara. But what's odd about that TikTok is like they started with Wes. They could have easily flipped it and said, Sam is at the top, and then she was the babysitter to Wes. So you could have had Wes below him or below her. Then you could have had Tara, because we kind of know, I believe it's been said, right? Wes, Tara, and Amber, they're kind of like in I guess a more closer friend group. I mean, we know Tara and Amber were dating, right? And they kind of broke it off, but you could have done it that way. So I guess what's odd to me is that Wes was first, and that they now have officially confirmed, whether or not I'm crazy or not, and that it hasn't been said or it has been said. But he, again, he was babysat by Sam. Now, another reason that could be important is we keep talking about, and this is obviously like one of the most important things of the movie, Sam's family secret, right? Obviously, it's got to be some sort of secret connection to the past, so I would assume Billy, right? A lot of people have already speculated that. And the thing is, this person, or these people, I guess that's Ghostface, they would know that secret. Now, now a lot of people could potentially know, right? Tara maybe would know, maybe would not. At this point, though, let's be real, right? Tara's not Ghostface. She's not going to drastically injure herself and end up in the hospital for 80% of the movie just to be, revealed as Ghostface. So that's not going to happen. So I don't think she knows. I don't think she knows what the family secret is. Richie would know, though, right? Or I guess he could know. He doesn't, I guess, have to, but he's easily a suspect because he's boyfriend, girlfriend with Sam. So maybe Sam kind of gave that information to him, but was like, okay, well, we're close, so you should know this information, and he was cool with it, so he would know. And honestly, I would think the only other person that would potentially know could be Wes, and it could honestly be just as simple as when she was babysitting him, maybe he saw a picture of something, or he went through her phone or whatever, to see something. Is that like the greatest reasoning of all time, or the greatest way for somebody to find out, like, oh, you're this, and then this person did that? Now, again, it doesn't immediately make Wes the killer, and it doesn't still give him the greatest reason, because then he's going to be associated, in my opinion, with his mom's death. Now, it's not the first time that family has been killed in the name of just making these murders happen, right? Jill, in the same way. So you could say, well, they're doing the same thing again. I don't know. Like I said this in previous videos too, right? The main thing to me, because now I'm actually pretty confused. I think it could be Wes, Richie, or Amber, and it's going to be two of the three of them. But now I would really, honestly, I put Wes right up there now, specifically because of that babysitting thing, because that's kind of just weird to say. It's a weird little bit of information. He would be the only one besides Tara and Richie to be in that group with Sam in the first place. And again, while everybody is connected to Tara, the killer is after Sam, or I don't know if they're after Sam, right? But the plot is because of Sam. So that really puts Wes, in my opinion, front and center. And as I said in the past, what's really going to give it away to me is when Judy dies, what's his reaction? What does he do? You know what I mean? Is he really upset? Does he seem like, you know what I mean? How well can he sell it? Because if he's not all that much upset, or they don't really focus on it, or, whatever it may be, that would make him look, even more suspect. We still don't know, where he's going to be in this movie, as I've said before, right? He kind of disappears in the trailer perspective after maybe like the first third of the film, and he's not shown anywhere else. I think he makes it pretty close, if not to the house party at the end. They're just not showing him. And so, I think there's a lot of mystery around him, but there's also a lot of mystery around a lot of people. But just want to let you guys know, keep you guys up to date. I know a lot of other people have talked about it. Also wanted to see your opinions on it as well. So let me know what you think. Does this make Wes, more or less a suspect to you? Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you guys know when all these videos go up. All my other social media is in the description below if you guys want to check those out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video.